YouTube, what's going on? This is CJ the Detail Guy. Just coming at you with another video. Today, this video is a parts video. I got some parts in, so I wanted to share some of the part numbers to try to help those who may be looking for some of these parts. Alright, so let's get right to it. So the first ones are the grills. You can order these grills online. These are more for the, I think it's the 83s, 84s. I think in 85 they started changing. But I think it's two different types of grills. This one fit my application. That's what I had on my vehicle when I got the car 20-some years ago. Those were the grills that were on mine. Now, this is the part number for those. That's the part number for these grills. I ordered these through Parts Geek, as you can see there. But that's the grills that came on mine. There are other grills. Let me show you those. Hold on one second. And I was gonna use these grills, which I probably still use them on that one over there, but these are the other grills. Excuse the mess. These are the other grills that were available. Let me get back over here so I can show you better. These are the other grills that were also available. I picked these up at a guy down in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Look him up. This is a real nice guy named Michael. An older guy, he's about 80-something years old, but Classic Oldsmobile is his company name. He's down in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. I mean, he has parts for days, from the 70s, no, 68, all the way to 88. He has parts, and I bought these from him, and they look pretty much, you see how they look. But I forget what year these ones came on, but I was going to put these back on another one, but on mine, my brown one, but I might save those for the other one just to give it a different look. But these new ones came in, as you can see. They got the chrome, polished chrome with the black. What I probably do with these is clear them, just to make sure that they stay up, or stay, looking like that. But of course, if you get new grills and you got it looking all classy like that, you also might want to get new headlight buckets, or the chrome around the headlight bucket. So that's what I did with these. Got the new headlight chromes on those. Same thing on this one. And that's the part number for that. That is the part number for that. Same thing, got them from Parts Geek. You can look it up, see. When I got them, they were about 125 bucks. Same thing with these grills. They're about the same thing, about 125 bucks, somewhere around in there. But I also got in today, and this stuff you can get from, I think I got this stuff from, what's that, Mike's Monty's? And this is mostly as you can see in there, mostly all of the rubber moldings for the entire car. A lot of this is for the Ttop. So here we have, and it has part numbers on it. The door seals, and you see what years and what vehicles those cover. You have the, what is this? Ttop weather strip here, two-door hard tops, and that's what I have. You have also the Ttop weather stripping here, the long stripping to cover all your stripping across the top from the center section. Here you have the auxiliary Ttop sealing strips, two-piece. Here, then you have your Ttop centerpiece here, a full centerpiece there, and that's the information on that. So your Ttop center rail. Let me get that out the package so you can see what that is. Let's see. So that's your center rail, where you put that on, of course, across the top, and you take your centerpiece here, which you put your molding and different things, your moldings and things down the centers, stuff like that. But that's the center panel there. Then you have your wings. You have your wings for each side, and those part numbers. It doesn't have a part number for these because it came in the kit. So that kit that I showed you, or that number that I showed you, is actually the kit number. Here's the centerpiece here, Ttop center ridge that goes across the top. That center portion that I showed you a second ago, right across here. This fits across there. Like I said, that goes over the top where all your molding and stuff is. This is where your T-tops, they slide in under here and lock down on the outside with the moldings and things. Here's your other side piece here. Other side piece there. Then you have all your miscellaneous traps that go up the doors, that slide in to hold the molding in on the door rails. That's what these are. That piece there. You have the center piece here that goes across the back side up against the back ridge across the wall where your T-top is, and it holds your weather stripping that goes across the back side of your T-tops. That's what this piece is here. And then this is your windshield stripping that goes behind your chrome. That clip helps to clip it onto the windshield clips. That's this piece here. That piece you can get separate, but it came with the kit. So let me see if I can find the full kit part information. I don't have that, but like I said, it comes in a full kit, and I got that through Mike's Monty's there. All his information is on there. If you want to look on there, that's all his information there. You can call him, he can tell you what vehicle you have. But most of these Ttop kits, they fit any of the G bodies that have T-tops. You saw that it had the years and vehicles that they fit on. Like for instance, this one here, it tells you what it fits. It fits the Monte Carlo, the Olds Cutlass, the Buick Regal, Pontiac Grand Prix, all of the two-door T-top hardtops, or T-tops. But it also fit the two-door hardtops too also. But you see, this is the stripping. It's all brand new. All brand new stripping. All the way around. All new stripping. So all my T-top stuff would be brand new. So I wouldn't have to worry about that. Even around the windshield would be brand new. I also got all of the clips, and I'm gonna show you that here in a second as well. But I also got the trunk seal. Wanted to make sure I got those things as well. 17 feet. This goes all the way around the trunk. The rubber that goes around, because as you saw on mine is getting pretty beat up being in the body shop. It was bad already anyway, but of course being in there is getting worse. So that's just the update for today. All of those parts. So here's the part number again for the grills. And here's also the part number for the headlight buckets or headlight chromes. And one more time, I'm gonna show you the part number for this kit. So For the weather strip for the Ttop body, that's that part number there, 5402. For the Ttop stripping, Ttop glass seal, that's 5403. Like I said, all this stuff comes in the kit. For the door seals, that's the information there. For the Ttop seal strips, that's the information there. For the center unit, that's the information for the Ttop center unit piece there. And then for the Ttop kit, that's this one here. Ttop stainless steel, Ttop center rail. All right, and when you look that stuff up, it also had information for the side pieces that go to it also. Because like I said, these pieces here, they come as part of the kit. It may have a part number with them, but they come as part of a kit, part of that kit actually, and everything else that comes with it. So look for those pieces. It's the center rail. You have your two molded strips that holds the weather stripping up the door area. Then you have the two pieces that goes across the back side of the T-tops that also holds your weather stripping. So this kit all goes together, fits as one. It all screws down together. It fits as one, and then everything around your T-top and windshield will be pretty much brand new. But that's the kit for today. That's the products for today. And like I said, the T-top stuff, weather stripping, all that stuff comes from Mike's Monty's. If you can zoom in on that, that's his information. You can call them. Get that information, and find out exactly which kit works for you. Now, this kit's not cheap. It's about $700-800 for this kit. It may have went up more now with everything going on with inflation, but this is the kit that I purchased, and it worked pretty good for me. Now, let me show you these clips. You also going to need body clips. One second. Okay, y'all. So this is another thing that I had to purchase. You see here, the Monte Carlo door water shield, Mylar, or whatever they call it. It's two-piece. Let me show y'all exactly what that is. Sit this right here for a second. Show y'all exactly what that is. Now, inside the door, if you ever had an original vehicle, inside the door, you have the plastic door covers. That covers the metal, covers all your stuff inside your door, to keep the water and stuff out. Basically, this has little grooves in the door. You stick it up through there, you hook it around, and when you pop the door pieces in, this locks that stuff in. That's this part. Let me show you. Hopefully you can see that. But it's just a two-piece kit. Comes in a two-piece, but it's part number or product information is that there. 78 to 88 Monte Carlo door water shields, two-piece. That's the old part number there, MC263. It works also with Cutlasses, Regals, all that kind of stuff like that. This also comes from Mike's Monty. There goes his online information there. Pretty much everything that I've been ordering for this vehicle has been coming from there. There's their phone number and things of that nature, where you can get in contact with them and order those parts. Also with the door, with these pieces, also come this pieces here, which is, if you look in the door, you'll have this piece here, which these usually are black and kind of like cardboard. And then you would have this cushion part on the back side of this. So when you snap everything in, you snap this on top of this, or this behind it, no, reverse. This on the door, this over top of this, and then you put the actual the door panels connect to this. I think that's right. But here's the part number for that. And this is like a felt, not a felt, but a insulation type of material. And it's pretty thick, but it's, you know, it's the same size. It comes with this door. That's part of this kit that I got here. But also with that comes, you can get with that, not that it comes with it. It's all separate. It's all got its different costs, but it's everything you need for your door. This portion here, 81 to 88 build Regal 2-door hardtop with reveal moldings, outers only. So this is your door sweeps. These are your door sweeps. Let me pull one out for you right quick. Pull one out. Hold on 1 second. And these are your outer doors. So these go, not mistaken, on your outer door. These go on your outer door. Then you have your inner door ones, which you get put, which I've already had placed on my brand new on my doors, on the door panels, and they have the little chrome strip across them. But this is the outers. These have to go on the outer door area. Once my doors are finished, this will go right in the door area there, and that will protect the windows and the glass. It will butt up against this side here. This side here will butt up against the glass, and this will protect the glass from getting all scratched up. Then on the other side, the inner door sweeps will butt up against it that way, so the window will roll up and down against this. So by having those, you also need to make sure that all your felts and things are done as well, because this could be new, but you kept the same old felts, maybe wore out. So that same piece of whatever may have been on it, maybe scratching it all up, scratching your glass up. So you might want to order the felts. These felts go on all your, it's 2 on each side. So on the card, it connects on the door, and it keeps them strong, keeps them, you know, from getting all scratched up. So this is also a kit here. It comes 2 to a pack. You roll it over the pieces. I'm trying to think, do I have? Hold on 1 second. I think I do. Let me go over here and look, because it's real simple, these pieces. Let's see. Yep, right here. See where this says passenger door strips and screws. Let me pull this over here. Let me walk this over here. Sorry about the back and forth, but just trying to get y'all on the right page for whoever this may be helping. But let me pull these out right quick. 1 second. All right. So you see these? These go inside the door. Those are the old ones. You see how it has the felt wrapped around? That's where these new felts here, these new felts come in, and you put them on there, replacing the old ones. Because these old ones, if I rub my finger across it now, I can kind of feel a little bit of little stuff in there. So I want to change those. But the actual brace itself, it's brass, so it's not bad. Just take the old one off, put the new one on, and keep it moving. Got the screws and everything that go right back into it to make sure everything is safe. But this is a part of this setup here that I just showed y'all. It's good to replace those. Also, with that, you know, I got, like I said, all this stuff comes from Mike Monty's. With that also, you might want to check out those blowout clips. You know, you see those where the windows are and keeps the windows in line? These are called window blowout clips, universal. They'll go to part number there, 5048. You can get those things. They go the GM number, the official number. You can scan that, find those pieces. But I got them for both sides. 5048, that information, you can scan those. All right, same little piece. blowout clips. You might want to get those, especially if you got a lot of wind blowing through your car. You might want to try to figure out why, and stuff like this is that. These make your doors and stuff a lot sturdier, helps your windows, especially Ttop guys. This stuff keeps your windows and stuff intact. But most of that comes from Mike Monty's. All right. Now, also from Mike Monty's, I hit Mike Monty's up for everything. He had it all and everything came so fast. Windshield clips. These are your windshield clips. That black strip that I showed you earlier clips onto these and clips into place and helps the windshields clip in better and seal a lot better. These, your windshield these would go over the studs that's around your windshield frame, lock in, put the windshield in over top of these, and the outer portion of it, that black clip, goes inside your chrome strips that go around and all clips down to this. So you seal the windshield on top of these, put whatever seal goes around, then you take that black strip inside of the chrome strip and clip all of this down into your windshield. This will keep all the wind, water, everything out. Brand new clips for a brand new windshield, all right? Especially on mine with me having the T-tops rebuilt and totally brand new, everything's gonna be brand new again. This comes from Mike's Monty. This one I don't have a part number for that one. But the other things I went, and these ones actually come from gbodyparts.com. This one is actually my clips for my vinyl top. These kits are not, well, these kits are a little bit cheaper. These I think about 40 bucks or so. I bought two because of course I got multiple cutlasses that I got to do, that I'm doing. So these are the clips that I had to purchase. These go around your molding or your vinyl top, and you use these to clip your stripping or the molding that goes around your vinyl top. You clip these into place. It has each piece that you would need in this pouch here. And those I got from, again, G Body Parts, and that's some of the information there. But if that helps you better, that's where I got it from there. I don't have the part number for that, so I apologize for that, but they came from gbodyparts.com. All right. Also, clip-wise, if you have the chrome around the bottom of your vehicle, you're going to want to buy new clips. The old clips, they're decayed, they're going to fall apart, your clip, and you'll lose your chrome off of those. So I went and got all new clips to hold on the big portions. There's 5 of those on each side. You got 5 of those on each side. Then you have your smaller portions that hold on your fender, well, hold on, 2 on your front fender on each side, so that's 4. And then you got 3, I believe, on the back fender, so that's 6, plus the chrome on the back door area, which gets held on by these pieces here. All of that stuff comes in this kit here, and this kit, I believe, came from, let me see, oh, G Body Parts, same place, gbodyparts.com. That's the, I don't know if it's the part number, but this one doesn't have anything on its package. But that's why I ordered this kit. And believe it or not, this kit is super expensive. This kit, when I purchased it, it was about $180. Don't know what it is to this day, but $180. That's what that kit cost me. So, but needed it. Probably gonna need another kit for my other one, but that's the kit there. You can get it from gbody.com. They have all of the clips and everything you're gonna need. Also, on one of my vehicles, I needed door locks. I didn't have the keys to unlock or lock the doors, so I went and purchased new locks for that. You got your glove compartment lock, your trunk lock, and your 2 doors. Of course, we 2 doors. That's the part number there. I got them from Max Performance, or it came from that company. I also needed on one of them, I needed an ignition. So I got the ignition with the keys, and that's some of the information there. Ignition lock cylinder, that's part number information there. Don't know if that's anything actually, but this is the company that I got that stuff from, and they were just giving me a thank you for ordering from them. That's their information there. If you want to call them, that's the things that they have. Ryan at hydroe.com, all auto interiors, and that's their phone number. They sent me this brochure. There go more of their information there that you can call. And in that brochure, they have different things. They have window motors, belt line window felts, fuzzies, hood insulations. You see visors, visor pins, carpets, the light in the mirror, the rear dome light, chrome front map light housing, grill badges, door lock switches, what else? Pretty much anything you could think of. As it says, Hydro E Electric, America's convertible headquarters since '76, GM G-body cars. This is all of the stuff that they have. So see wheel well molding, door locks, door seals or seal plates, day-night mirrors, key blanks. They got the weather stripping, headlight switches, lock sets. They got pretty much everything with this company. Like I said, they're America's convertible interior headquarters since '76. So they got motor pumps, more carpeting. I mean, it's all kinds of stuff. Speedo cables, visors. What else? I mean, they got all kinds of stuff from what it looks like. But that's their information right there, where you can call them and get a better picture. That's their information there. You can call them. It's Hydro E Electric, America's Restoration, headquarters since 1976. These things, you know, you're gonna need them, so you might as well get them now. If you know, while you're in build process of these vehicles. But also something else that I needed is front blinker lenses. These lenses also come from gbodyparts.com. gbodyparts.com. Y'all see that? Again, another one I don't have the part numbers for, but brand new lenses with the ends on them. You know, these break, they get real brittle when they break, when you try to take them off the car. So I had a few of mine that were broken. I also had some broken here, so I just bought new ones. Everything's gonna be new in the car anyway, so figure I'll just get some new ones. But also I told you about my buddy where I got that grill from. That's Classic Oldsmobile, Classic Olds. He's out of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. You can look him up online. That's Mike. He sells all these parts, but he also sells emblems. This one is the nameplate. A lot of y'all know that plate that goes across the front bumper, plugs into that bumper in the front. I had to get a new one. Well, he had a new one, so I just bought it while I was there. The original part number for this one is 225-10798. Let me make sure. Yep. 225-10798. 1 pound 225-10798. That's the information there. It's the plate. This is original. Like I said, he has a lot of the original parts straight from GM, and that's why I purchased this as well as this one here. So that, you know, that was good. But I also, your chromes on the tips of your hood, I needed those. So G-Body Parts came through for me again, or Parts Geek this time came through for me again. I got two. One for the right side, one for the left side. All right. I think they're a little different in number. You see one, 81R, and one is 81L. So right, left. But I needed these. Let me sit this down for a second, show you exactly what it is. Show you exactly what it is. 1 second. So the chromes, y'all see that? The chrome corners that's on your hood. I needed new ones of those, so I purchased the right one and I purchased the left one. And those again, here's the part numbers for those. Again, you can see you have one for the right, one for the left. Again, these ain't cheap. They're $40 a piece when I purchased them. So you do the math. All this stuff, this has been purchased for a while now. So with inflation, I got everything before inflation really started beating bad. Back in 2021, I started buying stuff then before this new president came and inflation got crazy. I bought everything then, so I kind of caught everything while it was still at the low, but now everything's probably marked way up. All right, so also something else I got again from gbodyparts.com. Interior emblems. I have a Brom, and I needed the new Brom inserts for the doors. So hopefully you can see that. I was able to purchase those. Got 3 of them. Got 3 of them, just one for extra, just in case. Well, one was the old one. One was the older one. Yeah, this one here. This is the older one here. These are the 2 new ones. So purchase those. They came from gbodyparts.com. All of this stuff, like I said, is things that while you're building these cars, is things that you should be thinking about. And it was all things that while I was building this car, I just said, let me just go ahead and get it, because I knew I was going to need it. So all of this stuff is going to be helpful in my build. It's going to just give your vehicle a better appearance, a better stance, as you continue to work, because it'll never be over. But at least you know you got new door sweeps. These cars, these things last almost forever. Some cars now, you could get the car and still have these on there and they're in good shape. So once you buy them, especially brand new, they should last for the life of the vehicle, as long as you're taking care of it and you're not keeping it, just outside getting tore up, or you're not being neglectful of the car. So all of this stuff together, will help you have a much better vehicle, a better resale vehicle. That's something to think about while we're building these cars. And that's why a lot of stuff we do with these cars, you got to make sure you don't go too far, because you just never know what life may bring you, and you may need to resell it. And the closer to the original that it is, the more you'll actually get for the vehicle. So yes, I did some changes, some things around on the inside of the vehicle, but for the most part, the vehicle is as original as I could possibly get it. I think, which really is not, because of course I got a LS motor in it, or I got a 6.0 in it, I got a 4L80 transmission, changed the rear end. Those things in themselves carry their own value that add to that vehicle. But as far as a lot of the integrity on the inside, I tried to keep it as close to old school as I could, with a little modern feel to it, but it's just hard to do unless you just keep it original. But that red one there will be as close to original as possible. I'm not going to do much changing on that red one there, outside of freshening up the interior, wrapping the dash, new motor, new trans, new rear end, new wheels, but all the factory and stock suspension. Because like I said, on all my cars, I want them to ride like the original ride. I'm not racing these cars too, really. I want them to ride smooth and nice. So control arms, I'm going back with the original control arms, but updated with better bushings. I'm going to put better shocks, brand new front suspension on it. This particular pump on here is an updated pump, so I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to change the steering column, of course, to make it better. But for the most part, this vehicle here is going to be pretty much original. As you can tell from just looking at it, it's not much that really needs to be done in this vehicle. Not much. Headline are going to be new. Rear deck's going to be new. The floors are solid. The carpets are not ripped up and dent. They dusty, but they're not ripped all up. It's a little fade on that back seat, but nothing that a little bit of material dye can't fix. But for the most part, everything's going to be as original as possible on this one, for that very purpose that I was speaking of earlier, possible resale value. So just thinking of those things as I continue to build these vehicles. But just wanted to give a quick little part reveal or part number to help people that's in the same process of building the same vehicle. These parts help. It's good to know where you can get this stuff from. A lot of people are trying to figure it out, so hopefully this is helpful. And again, this CJ the Detail Guy just coming at you with another update on the 83 Olds. Gone.